So guys, let's continue with the journey. What updates do we have here? This is our fifth video of the series and I'm happy with the engagement you guys are showing so far. I hope we can continue like this. You see that our sponsor expired. I will renew it soon during this video, but I have to tell you some things first. Let's go to the finance page to see our last economy update. I will not spend much time here, just showing you. But if you want to ask about anything you see here, just write a comment below. We will be back here later anyway to renew the sponsorship deal, but not now. Let's go to the stadium page and see what happened there. All of our facilities are available for upgrades. We are going to upgrade the money making facilities very soon. First, let me talk about the stadium, the seats of the stadium. In the last video, you remember that I could not upgrade the stadium yet. I did it a few days later. Previously, we had 10,240 seats. I built 1,900 more. Then we have 12,140 seats now, as you can see. This was the best I could build with the money I had. We are going to increase more today as we can. As you see, there are no constructions at the moment. But first, let me increase the money making facilities to level 4. Let me do it. As usual, I increase all of the 5. Being very careful not to click in the wrong facility. Money is very precious for the team at this moment, at this stage. Okay, all of the 5 have been upgraded. Now we see that I have this amount of money remaining. I can spend this whole amount and upgrade the stadium as much as I can, but I can get more money right now, as I did not renew my sponsorship deal yet. I will do it, but let's do some maths first. I have the calculator open here. Let me go there. Let me check how big my stadium should be. I will use the 2.5 rule. If you don't know what it is, check the video you see in the cards now, in which I discuss it in detail. I also give details about all the facilities in the stadium. It's something you must know. Basically, I will multiply my fan base by 2.5. Let me put here 2.5 times. Now I need to check how many supporters I have. Let me come to the club page to check it. This is the amount of supporters we currently have. 7155. 7155. This is the amount of seats I will need, so let's round it to 18,000. But after I make this next construction, I'm not going to be able to upgrade my stadium for a long time because we're gonna build many seats. And as you know, the more seats we build, the longer it will get for us to be able to make new constructions in the stadium. Okay? Then I should think more about the future. Let's consider that later I conclude that I could upgrade the indirect money making facilities to level 3, toilets and parking. Okay, I have to check to make sure that it will be profitable for each level, but I will do it later. Just in the calculations here, let me consider. Then my attendance would increase 3% due to toilets and 3% due to parking. And let me multiply by 1.06. It means that I'm increasing 6% my attendance, okay? So this is the amount of seats I would need. It's close to 19,000. Then let's consider it 19,000. I will upgrade the stadium to 19,000. Okay? Do you understand why I'm doing that? If not, ask in the comments and I can clarify to you. Now let's see how many seats we need to build. This is the amount I want in the stadium. Currently, I have 12,140. Let me go back there and I subtract 12,140. This is the amount of seats I need to build. Each seat costs 10,000 in the currency of the game. So this is the amount of money I need, okay, to build my new seats. Currently, I have this amount 35,41,875. Let me put 30,000, no, 30,542,000. So minus 30,542,000. Okay, it means that I need 38 more besides what I have already. Understood? If not, ask me in the comments. Let's go to the sponsorship deals page now to get some extra money. Remember when I told you that the 10-day contract is always the most profitable deal? This is true, but I also told you there could be occasions in which these other options could be better, the 20-day contract and the 30-day contract. I need that amount of money that you just saw to upgrade the stadium to the size I want. If I sign the 20-day contract, I still don't have it, but I can reach it with the 30-day contract. Actually, I cannot reach it, but I can be very close to it. I need 38 million and something. The 30-day contract would give me 37,500. That's simple to understand, right? Now, how much money will I lose if I sign the 30-day contract? Let me quickly calculate. I can do it by head. So in 30 days, I would get 3 of these, so 45 million. Here I'm getting 37.5, which means that I'm going to lose 7.5 million. However, if I sign the 30-day contract, I can increase my stadium to the maximum, very close to the maximum I want. Then I will get more money with attendance. And during these 30 days, I will have many home matches, including the cup match. Our first cup match is today, and it's going to be a home match. Let me show you in the home page. See. No, not this one. This one. See. We're going to play home a cup match, okay? And I don't know if I told you before, but in cup matches, we usually get higher attendance than in league matches. Then we can expect a full house, probably. Then, the more we upgrade, the better. Let me go back there. It means that this 7.5 million should easily be paid with this cup match and the next matches I will have. I didn't make deeper calculations to make sure, but I can clearly see it in my mind. But if you don't see it, let me know in the comments and I can make detailed calculation for you to explain my point. Besides, there is one more advantage that I get if I sign the 30-day contract here. Let's go to the Scouts market. You may notice some change here, but I will come back later to explain. Let me continue with what I started first. See, there is a 2020 Scout, Youth and Development, remember? 2020, who's claiming to be hired by our team. And he's cheap, 7 million. It will be a very good deal. If I sign the 30-day contract, I will not have enough money to buy him yet. But after the cup match, I think I will have it. If not after the cup match, after the next home match, which just on Wednesday, I should have enough money by then. As I told you before, 2020 scouts are hard to get. Therefore, I should not miss this chance. If you want to know more about scouts, check the video you see in the cards now. Due to this whole scenario that I just described for you, I believe this is a case in which signing a 30-day contract will be a better option than signing a 10-day contract. I hope my explanation was clear. In case you didn't understand, please go back to the beginning of it and watch it again, around the moment when I open the calculator. It's very important for you to understand this, as you may face this kind of situation on your team. With that being said, let me sign the 30-day contract and upgrade my stadium to 19,000 seats. Not that actually, but to the most I can. Let me see how much I can upgrade. I will set it to 19 first. This is the price. We don't have it. We have 68.40. Now let me go back. 68. Yeah, should be this. Yeah, this amount. Then we upgrade. Make sure one last time. Yeah, upgrade. See, we will only be able to upgrade again in 68 days. That's why I wanted to increase almost to the maximum now. As I told you, I need 7 million to hire the scout. I don't have enough now. See, this is what I have. Then I will have to wait and hope that no one hires him before. It would be a big shame. Let's see what happens. It was good that I could upgrade the stadium and the money making facilities before the cup match. Then we will get more money. I will show it to you on the next video. Let me show you another scout that I hired some days ago. He's also a 2020 scout, but he's different of this one that I'm watching. The one I hired is 2020, but he has senior and development. He also comes with a bonus. He has 19 psychological skills. Okay, so yeah, he was a good addition to the team. As you know, I don't need this type of scout now. I need, but I had already, the ones we bought before. But 2020 scouts are hard to get. Then, whenever I see the opportunity, I will hire, even though I don't need them now. Regarding youths and sales, let me show you what happened in the last weeks. I continued promoting a youth every week, but as before, this was the last guy sold. As before, they were not good. We haven't got any good youth yet. See, I'm always selling them under the agent price. These two were the last ones. Okay, and the last one I received, he is even here already. I didn't promote him, and I don't think I will, because watching his skills, his recommendation, will be sold under agent price, so it's not gonna be profitable. Then, for the first time, I'm not going to promote the youth. I will just fire him. I feel that's better to save these 200,000 this time. As you know, we have to pay 200,000 to promote a youth. In the next video, I will talk about our match results and our current league position. If it's available already, you can go there and watch it. If not, wait for it. It will be released very soon. That's all for this video, guys. If you have questions, write them down below. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. See you soon.